Chat, what is good? Who is here? Who is here? What's good? What's good? What's good? There's some W's in the chat. Put this up here. Pretty sure there's a GBP news. This is something I had marked up earlier, but we're gonna wait. Pop this out, go up here. Hope you guys are all doing amazing. Thank you guys for the W's in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. There was some news currently. Let's go check it out. Give you guys kind of a rundown on what I was looking for, and we'll go from there. So you can see here that it came out. So actual less than forecast is good for the currency. So is more than, so that means it's negative for the currency, which means GBP sells. Sells. So off the bat, guys, getting on here in the GJ, we just did have high release news about 2 minutes ago. I'm now waiting for this 5-minute closure and seeing if we can, you know, engulf this previous candle because of top wick, and then engulfing it would be a good entry that's potentially going to continue lower. So let's go. We're going ban for ban. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Let's have to wait a second. Hold on, let me go. No, Ollie was just looking at that. See what Ollie's saying. Damn, Ollie's crazy. Super dope. What are y'all up to? How was your guys' weekend? I look kind of bummy today. Yeah, we chilling. Anticipating the sells on all GBP pairs. Pretty overly sold though. Probably just need some liquidity. GA, look at that. So we're gonna wait a second. I saw the Ollie was in GBCHF sells. Never really traded that. GBPCHF. So he got into those cells. This makes sense at all, you know, at those highs. Rejecting. I like it. I like it. Sick. So, like I said, guys, GBP negative for the currency. I've been calling these sells since last night once we liquidated. So usually I wait for a deeper pullback, but once again, news and fundamentals is key. That's what pushes price. So if news came out bearish for the currency, would not be the smartest for me to try and you know, chase that. That makes sense to y'all. Going ban for ban. Y'all don't have enough. Any of you guys in any trades? Anyone in the chat? You guys in any trades? Let me know. Damn, it calling these sells for a minute too. So good. So good at this trading shit. Well, let's just erase all. Remove drawings. Blank chart. Daily. Let's go. Gold. Obviously been, you know, it was election week last week. So we're still recovering kind of from that. But you can see here, clearly correcting this overall move. We're tapping into this daily level of demand. I wouldn't necessarily, you know, consider that valid due to all the volume coming into it. There's no way I would look for kind of that rejection. I need to wait for some sort of liquidation. So even waiting for some sort of pullback even down to this area is probably more likely. You could see there's the 50 SMA sitting here, and that's probably where we can get some sort of, you know, reaction to then come back up to equilibrium of this overall move to see if we can continue lower. That's on the daily. You know what I'm saying? As we draw it on the 4-hour, you can also see we did liquidate these lows, but you know, I think we're gonna get some sort of like I said, further sells down and then get pull back up to then continue. Hourly, like I said, I mean, as of now, there's nothing that I'm looking for on that setup because it's just melted so far down. I need to wait for someone to get liquidated before getting in. And as of now, that would be like all the way up here above the Asia highs and such. So I don't really want to buy up, especially because we're bearish. You know what I'm saying? Tony Gold was good, baby. Yes, sir. You say gold shorts? Like, yeah, I mean, I'd be looking for shorts too, brother. You know, because I'm not in, I'd have to wait for a pullback, but it's amazing. Good job. Ooh, look at GJ. Going up, up, up. That's why sometimes I trade what I see, bro. The fundamental, I mean, that's not true. I shouldn't say that. Don't listen to what I want to, you know. Don't listen to that. I don't want to give you guys bad habits. Don't want to give you bad habits. Probably gonna get a short-term little bull rally. We'll see. All right, guys. Someone in the chat. What are your guys' goals for this week? Anyone set any goals? Any goals for this week? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. To make back all the money I lost yesterday. Jesus. Well, let's review why why did you lose yesterday? Was it bad setups? Were you forcing trades? That's kind of the first thing to kind of, you know, look at. To get a withdrawal this week and preserve my capital. Let's go. Tony Gold, are you trading live capital? Are you trading with a prop firm? What are you doing? I need all y'all as well. While we're on the call, I would love for you guys to come and comment on this picture of me and the Bull Run boys. We had a good ass time. This is so fun. And then crypto today, guys. Oh my god. I posted too early at 84. I should have waited. Shit's still flying. You guys could go leave a comment. That would be amazing. I appreciate y'all. Dope, 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 dope. That news just shook that up a little bit. Oh, let's go look at like JR30. Let's go look at JR30. You can see here. Damn, let's go to the 1 minute. Damn. Bulk. Wasn't paying attention to it. That was perfect. Wow. Liquidation to the lows at open. Manipulation after accumulating. Distributing up. We went for a pullback. Go look at France 100. Similar. There we go. Just had a good liquidation as well, but we're pretty high after that rejection. We'll see. JR30 is better because we kind of had that built up lower highs here for that move. What up, Alec? Good to see you, bro. No. Oh no. All right, there we go. Wow. Let's talk about a setup. Y'all see that? Talk about a quick TP. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. SPX NAS. What's NAS doing during London? Let's look. Let's remove drawings real quick. What does NAS usually do during London? Slight trend. Consolidate. I'd say this is more of a consolidate. Consolidate. Kind of a continuation. That trended a little bit. Ooh, that was a good day. So some days it'll have good days, looks like. See, this could be a trend day or an accumulation day. It looks like we've already been moving sideways. This all looks like its own stupid range, you know what I'm saying? On that, so. What's GJ doing? See, like, what did, like, let's go back to GBP. Actually, let me just look up, Bitcoin is now above 90,000. What? Guys, if we hit 100,000 while I'm on stream, that would be wild. I'm gonna set an alert. That's pretty. That's still kind of ways away. I'm gonna do it at 9. I'm gonna do it right there, but then also at 100. Oh, is there a way to make it perfect? That's good enough. Come on now, Bitcoin, do your thing. Come on, Bitcoin, do your thing. All these broken trend lines we'll see for it's the trend or fake outs up or just down. Make sure if you guys are here to hit that like button. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna check out the stream, make sure. Hello, hello, hello. That's like a little behind now. I'm gonna check out all these. Little dark case updates. What? Damn. Are we still holding his GBP CHF sells? Makes me want to sell GJ. 20 pips or what? $20 pips, 20 pips, 20 pips. It's just that we've already taken liquidity, made a lower high. I think it has to come down to drawing liquidity below, no? We'll see if we can get a setup for a pullback, but I don't think so. I think we're gonna melt right through. So if anyone wants to hop in on this train, GJ train, I think sells. What crypto are you most up on? Mine is Doge, bro. I think mine might be Doge too. But what are you talking about? The most money I have in and gotten back? Or like has had the biggest return? Because Doge has been the biggest return for me percentage wise, but I've also made a lot of on Bitcoin because I've had a lot more in Bitcoin since it was low. But yeah, Doge, I got in at 7 cents. You know what I'm saying? I literally was having that combo today. I was pretty stupid for selling any of it. I didn't know what I was doing. This is before I was like a day trader, you know? So as price kept flying, I was like selling when I should have been holding, frankly. Candle flip, guys. 5-minute candle flip on GJ. Not that much volume to flip and go down, but like I said, I do think the sells are the move on GJ. Let you guys know if I'm in. It's no place for me. For me. I see it being Oh, candle flip. Candle flip, candle flip. Who's in? Umar Ashraf is crazy, guys. Damn, what happened to this stream? Hello? Reconnect. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Put a 44 in the chat. 44 in the chat. Let's go check it out. Hello, hello. Alright, cool, my bad. She want the info. Doesn't look like there's a lot of volume to push, guys. Especially with news, we should get a candle like that. Makes me a little less enticed to think that that's going to continue. Nonetheless, looking at it, ooh, Jer major fake out. Damn, both got liquidated. All the demands liquidated. Or if we're still thinking buys, what's the 1 minute say? 1 minute demands, not even holding, less likely. But same thing that I said on the last kind of position is candle flip. The reasons why I try to get on some sort of candle flips and stuff is more than often if the price shoots one direction with volume, it doesn't leave like a top or bottom wick. When it does come back to flip, it usually creates not only like the body and the top wick, but you know what I'm saying? GJ moving. Oh, there we go. There we go. Put some W's in the chat if you guys took it. Put some W's in the chat if you guys took it. Yeah, there goes those W's. Good job, guys. Proud of you for holding through. But that third hourly looks, yeah. Put that 5. I got a feeling, 'cause you do me like a UFO. So 1-to-1 hit, looks like right in there. 1-to-1's basically been hit on GJ. I'm obviously going for a little bit bigger risk reward. You look over here to the left, kind of see this area down here as a demand, right? Where price, you know, comes down to this area. We'll see. I think we're going to keep melting through that, honestly. Looks pretty bearish. Hello. There's literally no way. Can you guys hear me? Are we gone? Are we gone? Can you guys hear me? No, it sounds like we're here. Bro, I don't know what be happening. Weird stuff. Who here in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys think you are a scalper. Put a 2 in the chat if you think you're more of a day trader, and put a 3 in the chat if you're a swing trader. Which one are you? 1 is scalper, 2 is day trading, 3 is swing trading. C1. Tony, you a swing trader? What time frame you using? C3, 1 and 3. Okay, got some scalpers and long term. I like it. I like it. So bar daily and weekly. There we go. Tony Gold be in that shit. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, and also guys, if you guys go over to my YouTube channel, which you guys are already on right now, but I do have that video. I made $13,167 in 2 days. So this was like the breakdown of the whole trade, why I got in, how I was able to make that $13,000 in 2 days. But what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to drop just the raw footage, probably either tomorrow or the next day. I'm just going to drop the raw footage of me like looking at the setup, getting into it playing out, etc. Which is good. You know, a lot of people who have those videos of, oh, I made X amount and whatever, they didn't even record it. They just tell you they did it. But, you know, it shows me executing on the broker. You can see it's live. You can see how much I make and why I got in, etc. So I'm going to drop that raw footage for you guys. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I have all that footage on my computer, but I do share it. Not to flex. It's literally not a flex, but it's because you can see how I'm operating in real time to, you know, gain my entries. And you guys will be able to see how I'm able to make $13,000 in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, stay tuned for that. If you guys are, you know, if you guys are excited for that and you guys want to see me live trade and make that, put some threes in the chat. My big threes at. This is my three. If I make threes in basketball, I'd be like, throw it up. Throw it up, throw it up. Watch it all fall out. There's no way it's just Tony, Golden, Alec in there, guys. Come on. Where's the whole crew? George GG, I see UG. Shout out you, shout out you. Christmas tree. 3. What up, Nias? Najmasti. V Legacy, what's up? Marcus. Too lit. Checking in. What's good? Hiding amongst the trees. Good to see you. Ovidio. Good to see you. If you guys have any questions as well, guys, I'm literally a trading encyclopedia. I'm a trading dictionary. You guys need me to break anything down. You guys need me to confirm anything, tell you what things mean. I'm the guy. Really just the guy. See what happens, bro. Jared's sitting the same as Gold was, no? Hold back. Thank you, Luca. It's good to see you. Good to see all of you guys. I always get super excited to come to the streams and see you guys. All the familiar faces, you know, a lot of you guys are returning viewers and supporters, so I appreciate y'all for sure. If you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification button for all the new videos, as well as when I go live. You guys can see here I go live, do live trading, etc., which just only benefits the people. So the more you like and shout it out and send it to your friends, the more lives we can impact as like a group, you know? Because we're all going to the top together, guys. I'm nothing without you guys. So for all the people who've been with me for the last like year, 2 years, 3 years, like shit, I hope you guys are with me for the next 100, you know? GU, EU, AU, GA, USD CAD. Not the best either. UCAD's going up, but that means GU should be shooting down. Yeah, you can see right there. EU, is the DXY going up right now? Yeah, the DXY is flying. So GU and EU should definitely be on the downside. GJ will be following suit. We're just now getting into the 50% of this little minor retracement. So see if we get a reaction to continue lower, or if we'll continue higher and, you know, maybe take out highs or something before the overall melt on GJ. Because like I said, the news did come out bearish for the pair. It came out better than expected, and better than expected is negative for the currency. And it came out better than expected, so negative. Luca, do you still see a bullish bias on DXY going to the daily? Let's check it out. DXY daily. I kind of talked about this pretty well on my mentorship calls about how, like, you want to pay attention to what current price is doing. Yes, we have all these prior highs, or price might come up and reject and be holding this trend line and such, but I'm more enticed in paying attention to what price is currently doing. And, you know, I'd rather wait for a pullback into one of these demand levels to continue. Right? I don't care about all the, you know, all this other stuff. Just give me that and I'll repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. Every trade, every day. Same strategy. Same strategy. All right, guys, do a quiz in the chat. Who's ready? Quiz in the chat. Not even just a quiz, I'm quizzing you guys, so everyone needs to respond. But basically, my question to you guys that I want you to respond to is, what do you guys think is the main reason you are not at the point you want to be at in trading? Do you guys think it's risk management, psychology, you know, even if like, oh, I'm new, whatever it is? I'm just curious what you guys' responses are. Psychology. That's one. What else? Psychology for sure. Risk management. Risk management, bro. You just gotta. It definitely can be hard because of the different calculations and how to risk properly, but that's why there's such helpful tools out there like lot size calculators to make it, make you know how much you really are risking. Because at the end of the day, all you have to do is look at the left side of your screen over here. And Tony, go to see the measuring tool right here. Measure. And then my bad, but once you measure, that's a bad example because we're on the DXY. But once you measure, you know exactly how many pips your stop loss is, and then you just put it into the lot size calculator based upon your account size, how much you want to risk, etc. Your psychology influences your risk management. Exactly. It influences everything. Honestly, you just gotta wait and stop being greedy. Yep. At least, if you can identify that, it's huge. If you can identify that, it is huge. I think that's why I've been able to get so far and, do well is just not being greedy. Good psychology, risk management. Proper risk management is such a slept on thing. Keeping your losses small, but then your winners just outweighing your losses. At that point, it's just math. Let the math. Does anyone in the chat have any questions for me? Appreciate your help, bro. Yes, sir. That's what I'm here for. I think GJ's gonna melt. Is that gold? Yeah. Gold to Ghana. See what happens with GJ. Keep this up for right now. Let me know if any of you guys have any questions. How many days do you go live? I usually go live Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Wednesday. I have been doing Wednesdays the last couple of days, and then Thursday, but not Sunday or like Friday. But what I'm also curious about is who here in the chat also trades like New York session or PM session. Put a 1 in the chat if yes, put a 2 in the chat if no. 2 in the chat means you're just a London trader, you only trade London. You're like new, just learning. 1 is a committed. Other one. Curious. XRP. I think XRP's in a boom too. What is that sound? Is it that one? Yeah. It's so windy out, it sounds like scary. I'm like deadass like looking around and shit. Hold on, let me check. I could be tripping. 1 second, chat. Shit, crazy out. Crazy outside. What's the DXY doing now? Alright, DXY is breaking highs. That retraces and some stuff up. GU. What's the JPY basket up to? JPY basket is breaking highs finally. This is an extra confirmation. If we can get a closure above here on the JPY basket, GJ will definitely just melt. For sure. Makes sense, chat? Another 15 minutes until London as well. I just win again and win again. I think it's gonna go up, bro. I never like hold positions that do that. I'm new to your stream. Can you briefly go over your strategy? Yes. So my strategy, I would say, has to do with inducements and just liquidations, looking for them in key areas, of course, which to me are mostly supply and demand zones, highs and lows of sessions. So an easy way to kind of explain it is, let's say price kind of, I was about to start. Let's say price kind of, is in a bullish trend, but comes down, kind of consolidates, liquidates, leads to a bullish break. Well, I usually consider this my basically impulse leg. I will, mark up my supply and demand levels, but for a buy position, I'd be marking up like my demands. I look for liquidations to happen. So usually like lower highs to get created like this. Look for lows to get taken out into the zone. Wait for kind of like that. Draw your little trend line. And, if I see liquidity being taken, we're within discount of the overall fib level, and then we're tapping into the demand level. If it rejects and kind of holds again, get into the position, aim for the overall extension level up here, and then hopefully just bink. So like in a quick rundown, it's kind of how I trade. What was your first strategy you started with? Damn, with the first strategy I started with, I would say had to be something I learned in like IML, because I came from like a marketing company, and they taught me like how to use all these indicators and stuff, which I don't remember because it was a bunch of bullshit and it never worked, but that technically was it. But then after that, I really just tried with just support and resistance. You know what I'm saying? Just price action. Just, when price is rejected here, it's a strong level of support. Or if, price rejecting to the upside up here, it's a strong level of resistance. Like, no, guys, once you understand liquidity and how the market moves, and, you understand like, bullish, but boom, we're getting in early buyers while also getting in early sellers, liquidating them, filling our fair value gap to tap into our entry to then distribute. Like, I don't know. I just think that I look at the markets very particular, and I might say some words and terminology that might throw you off a little bit. But ultimately, you just find out what direction price is going into, go to a higher time frame, or be bullish or bearish, find where the overall impulse leg is coming from. Like, where did price make new highs from that you can play as your like extension leg? So to me, it's like something like this. Wait for kind of your consolidation, look for lows to get taken out, because that's a form of liquidation. And then at that point, it's just, looking for price action within your supply and demand zones from there to then take price. That's really it. How do you personally enter / final entry confirmation on M1/M5? So kind of like you said, sometimes it can be different on the M1 and M5, just based upon how price is kind of reacting, because there's times where, like I said, if there's lows getting taken out and we kind of reject, and then we reject again, that's forming a nice W, I'll take it there. But then there's also times that price will like, get into a level like this, come down and liquidate like this, boom. And then once like price manipulates the lows, the next, let's say it like manipulates the lows like this, comes and then closes like bullish like that, but then it has like a big bottom wick. Well, that next candle most likely is not going to wait. It's just going to fly. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense to everyone? Colors sound simple. You want my colors? Those are my colors. I recommend everyone, guys, find chart colors that kind of fit you, what you like to look for, and then at that point, stick to it. Just because you get good psychology and stuff looking at the same. Like for me, I love using the same chart colors and stuff that I've been using forever to gain an edge. And then, what was the other thing we're just gonna... Sounds simple. Do you take everything on the 5 minute? I would say that, yeah, you're not wrong to say I take a majority of stuff on the 5 minute. You know what I'm saying? I just love the 5 minute. Does this make sense to everyone? This example, put a 1 in the chat if yes, put a 2 in the chat if no. If there's 2s, I'll go over it again. But because there's a lot of good characteristics a part of it, honestly, that we could point out. You know what I'm saying? W, what up, Sava? How you doing, Brosif? Thank you. And how do you mark your supply and demand zones? Bodies or the wicks? I do the wicks too, but knowing the bodies are more of like a rejection area if it does go to it. Like I know people like Sava likes just drawing it on the wicks. I'm not the wicks, the body. Facts. On average, how many trades you take per week? I would say anywhere from like 3 to 5 sometimes, you know, because I'll trade New York sessions sometimes too. But I mean, sometimes 2, you know, it really just depends. I want to get on that grind. I mean, I don't want to get on this grind, but I'm friends with Tory Trades. He'll take breaks. You know, you don't need to trade all the time. Damn, I just lost my train of thought. You know, which is just nice. Not having to trade every day. Be like, I'm taking the week off or whatever. Way better. Do you find London better or is it better where you live? I just find London better. London session to me just gives good price action and good rejections, and it's more kind of predictable if you have a proven strategy. New York to me is just filled with a bunch of like volume where you can easily get manipulated, and it's more of like buy and sell and see which side of the market you're on. Think of London as more of like an art piece. You know, paint a picture, make it all nice and smooth, and frickin' New York's just throw a whole bucket of paint at the canvas and see if it either looks really good or it looks like a piece of shit. How about a good analogy? Also, what's your average risk to reward? My average risk to reward is a 1 to 3 risk to reward. I love aiming for 1 to 3s. Even like 1 to 2.5 and 3.5, like just around that area. I've just noticed in my back testing and data shows me that a majority of my trades will go to a 1 to 3. And then, you know, maybe at that point it rejects or whatever. Like if I wanted to get really specific with it, maybe it could be like 3.2 or 3.3, but it's just the round number on that. What is your favorite confluence? My favorite confluence is liquidity. Like literally, I say it all the time on mentorship. I've said it on here plenty of times too. Is that if you wait for liquidity to be taken out before your entry, you are far less likely to become liquidity. So if you take what I just said and really go and apply it to the charts and like look for every time price manipulates and then distributes, manipulates and distributes, at that point it's just waiting for the good opportunity where you see the manipulation and you get in for the distribute. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Everyone let me know. What pairs do you trade? I love trading. These are like my main pairs over here that I look at. But I'd say the main pairs that I actually trade is GJ. I think GJ is definitely number 1. Gold's probably, I was gonna say number 2, but low-key NASDAQ right now. GJ and NASDAQ, similar or opposite sessions, but also gold. So GJ and gold or GJ and NASDAQ, you know. Yes, it does. Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Everyone drop where they're from. Everyone in the chat right now, right you either where you're from or where you live right now. I'll drop. Did you still yesterday on GJ took the Asia high? Yeah, bro. Look it up, beautiful. Just talking about it. Let's remove drawings. Previous session we had a demand over here to the left, but nothing. Texas, Compton, Argentina, and LA. Say LA, Cali. Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, sir. Tony Gold. South LA. What's up, Scrappy? Where you at, bro? Pull up on the boys. Greece. Greece is amazing. So amazing. Jealous. Super jealous, super jealous, super jealous. Philippines, yes, sir. Mars, yes. South actually is from Mars. That's the crazy part. Literally the crazy part. From Los Angeles, moved to Birmingham, Alabama. Nice. What are the pros and cons? What do you like more? What do you like less? Yeah, alright guys, we got 5 minutes until open as well. GJ did take that low, but I wouldn't want to buy against news. Maybe just avoid that right now. Come on now, gold. You lived in LA all the time, or where do you come from, Luca? I came from San Francisco. I'm from the Bay Area. I lived over there. I went to college, still in Northern California, not really in the Bay Area, but I went to college up north. Found trading during college and freaking fell in love, turned into a junkie. But yeah, I lived there and I moved to San Francisco alone, and that's when I really started taking like trading more serious and doing content on Instagram and that type of stuff. And then just connections, and I'm here now. From Denver, Colorado, Vanilla, Hawaii now. What? I didn't know you were in Hawaii. I'm jealous. I'm trying to go to Hawaii. And we got a spot for me. Who here's got a spot in Hawaii for the boy Luca? What's good, Leba? I'm here. Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. Good to see you. Welcome +2. Ha 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 ha. Love that. Alright guys, well we do have Jared can still pump. Just watch out for that, guys, for sure. I'll have to wait and see. Man, that's dope, bro. How was SF? SF was cool. San Francisco is different. LA is like nicer, and you know, I live kind of on the outskirts, so it's nice areas, but San Francisco is beautiful nonetheless, down by the water, looking out at everything, for sure. For sure, for sure. Y'all see the whole setup in the back? I was putting in work earlier. If you guys got the desk, I put a chair there. Made a bunch of content for y'all. London session easier in Hawaii because oh my god, I didn't even think about that. It's like 10 p.m. or something. So chill. That's so chill. First 3 hours already done. Crazy. GJ. Alright guys, 1 minute to the hourly. I think GJ could rally. I know the news says bearish, but I think we could rally for sure. Hawaii for B-Day. Dubai's kind of my trip for my B-Day because I leave, you know, on Sunday. And then when I come back, it's kind of my birthday. I come back, it's like Thanksgiving, and right after Thanksgiving is my birthday. So, you know, it's my own little thing. I got a live, bro. I went to SF one time in my LA hat. I was getting impressed on that. Yeah, bro. SF can get serious about that shit. It's so funny. Especially for the wrong place. That's hilarious. Alright guys, well that is London session open. I appreciate everyone for coming to watch. I do think I'm gonna go join Ollie's stream. Or not. I'm still gonna be I just need to get trading. But I need to lock in for the week. You guys can see here, London just opened. If you guys have any last minute questions, you guys can let me know. But I'll be back on tomorrow with you guys. Thank you guys for all being the real ones if you're coming through. And showing love throughout the whole thing. You guys literally, your support doesn't go unnoticed. I really do appreciate you all. And, you know, if you guys need anything, DM me on Instagram or Discord, whatever, maybe you guys got it. Dubai is going to be great. Ollie hopped off. Ollie did hop off. Oh. He said that he wanted to have me and Dollar on last night or tonight. But I guess not. It's all good. I'll hop on with him tomorrow. Do you trade every day? I look at trades every day. I don't like that question. Do you trade every day? Because like, yes, I'm usually like looking at trades, but there's plenty of days that I don't even take a trade. Dubai is going to be great. Yeah, Dubai's sick. I'm actually going to Dubai with Ollie. I'm going with Ollie. The place we got is sick. We're staying at a sick high rise. It's a 12. It sleeps 12. Like, who needs that big of a place? I guess we do. Yeah, we already booked it. We already booked it though. Has like a view of the Burj Khalifa and stuff, bro. I'm excited. I'm scared for the flight though. Definitely scared for the flight though. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I hope you guys all do amazing. If you guys want to come kill it with the gang, here's the link to the signals, guys. I get questions about it all the time. Where to access it because I don't have it linked in my bio. So this is where you can get it. There's a link right there. Hard to find. But it's because I only want people in there anyways that are committed, you know. If you can't even do your due diligence to find it, then you don't deserve to be in it. totally kidding. It'd be an honor to have any of you guys in there. But I do appreciate it. I actually do only want people in there that take it seriously. That's a long flight. Yeah, it's 20 hours, bro. Then the flight back's like 23, 24. So I'm gonna get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Banger for the gang tonight. I know there wasn't really any trade. GJ sells looked good. That was kind of decent. We caught those Jared 30 buys at first. That was pretty good, but then it sold off there. You know, it was a news night, so just wait a little bit. London session is still long. It literally just opened. And that's why I said if any of you guys are, you know, want to come trade with the gang, this is where all the trades that I take get sent into. So if you guys want to be able to copy my trades, that is the place to do it. So I hope you guys, you know, go utilize that. But I'm out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming. Come kick it with the gang. If you guys aren't even in the Discord or the free Telegram, make sure you guys join that. The link is in the description. Because I send my setups in there as well. Not like when I don't say like buy GJ, buy it, whatever, but I will send if I am looking at something, and I'll send like a markup, you know. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys go join the free Telegram, free Discord, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow on Zoom. Yes, I will be live tomorrow on this YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, you know, so we can keep eating. But I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, gang. Peace out, gang. Say bye, I love you. Just so I know you guys heard that. Just so I know you guys heard that I said I was leaving. So I'd be feeling bad sometimes. Too easy, too easy. So gangy. So gang. Love you all.